There. Hundreds of highly vulnerable teenagers are slipping through the cracks of Tasmania's state care system, according to a new report. An investigation by Anglicare found 10 to 17-year-olds are facing homelessness with very limited options available in a system already under pressure. And it's believed to be contributing to our state's cycle of crime.
I've always felt abandoned and not loved.
These are some of the harrowing stories of Tasmania's vulnerable teenagers, experiences of 10 to 17-year-olds shaping a new report, revealing a cohort slipping through the cracks.
If you really loved your kids, you wouldn't leave them constantly all the time, and you wouldn't hit their mum.
If you imagine everything that you would expect a family environment to provide for a young person, that's what they don't have.
After a 12-month investigation, Dr. Catherine Robinson made key findings whereby highly vulnerable teenagers were experiencing abandonment in childhood, which then led to continued trauma in adolescence, a yearning for relationship-based care in a system of constant referrals. That system unable to cope with the cohort seen as too hard for current services.
The situation faced by highly vulnerable teens is desperate. These are young people living without adequate care.
Marty Blair is one support worker attempting to provide that care, faced with homeless Tasmanians as young as 10.
They have no belongings with them, so their basic needs aren't being met. They possibly haven't eaten for quite a few days.
She says many face the prospect of overcrowded shelters or couch surfing in dangerous situations.
Young people tend to 13 years of age, there is no accommodation services available for them. 13 years up to 16, there are shelters, but they're short term.
Long-term youth accommodation is among the report's recommendations, alongside a need for mental health and drug detox services and a targeted program in the child protection overhaul to now be considered by government.
The first issue will be to continue to get tough on crime. We want to get tougher on crime. We want the backing of the Parliament with that.
The government's focus on toughened drug and crime legislation criticised by opposition parties.
It's really sad when you have a minister in a government who so fundamentally misreads what the problem is. These kids don't need more punishment. What they need is more love.
We're talking about very vulnerable children who are being let down by a system because they are under-resourced and the services that they need to access simply aren't there.
Hopes turning to the government's recent youth at risk strategy amid calls for clarity on its implementation.
I'm unclear how the key pieces are going to be brought together to make sure that highly vulnerable teens are in fact better off.
Jacqueline Robson, Southern Cross News.